You are one of the chosen ones, and an important transformation process is happening right now. This video will help you understand what is happening and how it affects your body and consciousness. Currently, planet Earth and all its inhabitants are experiencing one of the most significant periods in history, the transition from the third dimension to the fifth. The third dimension is characterized by density and materiality, governed by the laws of physics, linear time, and duality. In this dimension, states of consciousness such as selfishness, competition, and separation dominate. People living in the third dimension are often focused on material goods and physical pleasures, which create numerous conflicts and disagreements. The fifth dimension, on the other hand, is a much higher vibrational state of existence. In this dimension, the laws of love, unity, and unconditional acceptance prevail. Consciousness existing in the fifth dimension is free from selfish impulses, focused on serving others and spiritual development. This dimension is characterized by the instantaneous manifestation of thoughts and desires, which requires a high level of responsibility and awareness from us. The transition to a higher frequency of vibrations has a profound impact on both our physical body and state of consciousness. The physical body begins to adapt to the new energies, which can manifest through various symptoms: fatigue, headaches, changes in appetite, and even temporary sleep disorders. These symptoms result from our body restructuring to a new crystalline form. Crystalline cells can conduct more light and energy, allowing the body to function at a higher level. Changes in vibrations also significantly affect our consciousness. We start to feel a deeper connection with the surrounding world, sense other people's emotions, and perceive subtle energy fields. During this transition, old emotional blocks and traumas are cleansed, which may be accompanied by emotional outbursts and mood swings. These changes contribute to our spiritual growth, helping us to free ourselves from old limitations and prepare for life in the new dimension. It is important to remember that transitioning to higher vibrations takes time and patience. By observing our feelings and state, we can better understand the changes taking place and adapt to them. This journey requires inner work, but ultimately leads us to a state of harmony, love, and unity. The transformation of the body from a carbon-based structure to a crystalline one is one of the key processes occurring during Earth's transition from the third dimension to the fifth. Traditionally, the human body is composed of carbon-based cells, which are well suited for existence in the dense material reality of the third dimension. However, with the increasing vibrations of the planet and our consciousness, the carbon structure becomes less effective in maintaining new, higher energies. The crystalline structure of the body is a more highly organized and efficient system capable of conducting and retaining more light and energy. This transformation does not happen instantly. It requires time and gradual adaptation. The process begins at the cellular level, where carbon-based cells start to change, acquiring a more crystalline structure. This change is accompanied by various physical symptoms such as fatigue, headaches, and changes in appetite as the body adjusts to the new conditions. Crystalline cells differ from carbon-based cells in their structure and ability to conduct energy. While carbon-based cells are stable, they have limitations on how much energy they can hold and conduct. Crystalline cells, on the other hand, have a high capacity for light energy, making them ideal for existence in the fifth dimension. These cells function as miniature energy receivers and transmitters. They can more effectively absorb, store, and transmit energy, significantly improving overall health and well-being. Crystalline cells also contribute to faster tissue regeneration, enhanced immune system function, and increased overall energy levels of the body. The transformation to a crystalline structure also has spiritual significance. It is not only a physical process, but also a deep spiritual transition that involves heightened awareness and sensitivity to the surrounding world. People with a crystalline body structure can more easily interact with higher vibrations, feel energy fields, and establish deep connections with other beings and the universe. This process requires a careful approach to one's health and well-being. It is important to maintain the body in good condition, providing it with necessary nutrients, rest, and physical activity. This will help to alleviate the symptoms of the transition and accelerate the adaptation process to the new conditions. The transition to higher vibrations and the transformation of the body from a carbon-based structure to a crystalline one are often accompanied by various physical symptoms. One of the most common symptoms is fatigue. Many people undergoing this process may feel extreme exhaustion, even if they have slept enough hours. This is because the body is working on a cellular level to adapt to the new energies, which requires significant resources. Changes in appetite are another frequent symptom. Some people may notice that their taste preferences change and they no longer crave certain foods, especially heavy and fatty ones. This is because the body is seeking to consume foods with higher vibrations that are easier to digest and better support the transformation process. Digestive issues, such as bloating, gas, and changes in bowel regularity, can also be signs of the body's adaptation to new vibrations. These symptoms may occur because the digestive system is restructuring and cleansing itself of accumulated toxins and old energy blocks. To ease the process of adapting to new vibrations and reduce physical symptoms, it is important to follow a few simple recommendations. The first and most important is rest. It is essential to listen to your body and give it rest when needed. If you feel extreme fatigue, do not resist this feeling. Instead, try to rest or even sleep. This will help the body to restore energy and continue the transformation process. The second is to drink enough water. Water helps to cleanse the body of toxins and maintain hydration, which is particularly important during periods of intense energetic changes. It is recommended to drink pure water without additives and avoid beverages with high sugar and caffeine content. The third is proper nutrition. Try to include as many fresh vegetables and fruits in your diet as possible, avoiding processed and fatty foods. Your diet should be balanced and rich in vitamins and minerals necessary to support the body during this period. Additionally, it is beneficial to include foods high in antioxidants, which help to protect cells from damage. It is important to remember that the process of adapting to new vibrations is a natural and necessary stage in spiritual development. By following these simple recommendations, you can alleviate physical symptoms and ease the transition process, which will help you better adapt to the new energetic conditions. During the period of transformation and transition to higher vibrations, many people experience increased emotional sensitivity and awareness. This natural process occurs as the body and consciousness adapt to new energies. Emotions become more intense, which can be both a positive and challenging experience. For instance, feelings of joy and love can become deeper and more vivid, while at the same time, feelings of sadness, anxiety, and fear may also intensify. Emotional sensitivity is also linked to heightened empathy and the ability to sense other people's emotions. This can be challenging, especially if you are not accustomed to this level of perception. People may find themselves more easily absorbing the moods and energies of those around them, which can lead to emotional overload. It's important to learn how to manage these new sensations and use them for personal growth and development. Increased awareness manifests as a heightened perception of subtle energies and intuitive insights. Many people begin to notice that they have a better understanding of others' hidden motives and feelings, as well as receiving sudden insights and intuitive prompts. This is an important aspect of spiritual growth that helps navigate life more effectively and make more conscious decisions. To effectively handle emotional swings and utilize new abilities, it's important to apply several strategies. The first recommendation is self-awareness. Learn to observe your emotions without suppressing or denying them. Acknowledge your feelings and allow yourself to experience them without getting stuck in negativity. Practices such as meditation and mindfulness can help you maintain balance and calm during emotional storms. Regular physical activity also plays a crucial role in managing emotional states. Exercise helps relieve stress and improve mood by releasing endorphins. Yoga, dancing, running, or simply taking a walk in nature can all contribute to emotional stability and physical well-being. Alternative therapies can be powerful tools for working with emotional and mental changes. Reiki, Bach flower therapy, aromatherapy, crystal healing, and massage can all help you better manage emotional swings and maintain harmony in body and soul. These methods promote relaxation, clear energy blocks, and restore inner balance. It's also important to seek support from loved ones or professional counselors. Talking to those who understand your experience and can offer wise advice can be very helpful. Don't hesitate to ask for help and share your feelings with those who are ready to support you. By gradually incorporating these methods into your daily life, you will be able to better manage the emotional and mental changes that arise during spiritual transformation. This will help you feel more balanced and confident, even in moments of significant change. During spiritual awakening and increasing vibrations, many people begin to notice the development of clairvoyance and other extrasensory abilities. Clairvoyance is the ability to see things beyond ordinary physical perception. This can manifest as visions, symbols, or images that appear before the mind's eye. These visions can carry important messages and insights, helping to better understand the surrounding reality and one's inner world. Other extrasensory abilities, such as clairaudience, the ability to hear sounds and voices not perceived by normal hearing, and clairsentience, the ability to feel energies and emotions of others, may also develop during this period. These abilities help to understand and interact with the world more deeply, providing valuable tools for spiritual growth and development. It is important to understand that developing extrasensory abilities requires time and practice. Regular meditation, energy work, and intuitive techniques can help to unfold these abilities. Keeping a journal to record your sensations and visions can also be useful for tracking progress and analyzing the messages received. One of the most noticeable changes in perception is the ability to see auras and energies around people, animals, and objects. An aura is an energy field that surrounds every living being, containing information about a person's physical, emotional, and spiritual state. People who can see auras can distinguish the colors and intensity of this field, allowing them to gain deep insights into the health and emotional background of others. Additionally, many people start to notice the presence of energies and spiritual entities around them. This can manifest as glowing points, shadows, or even complete figures. These phenomena indicate that perception is expanding to include more subtle levels of reality. Such perception helps to navigate the spiritual world and establish connections with higher forces. To develop the ability to see auras and energies, it is useful to practice concentration and observation. One can start with simple exercises, such as observing hands against a white wall, trying to see the subtle light contours around the fingers. Over time, as this ability improves, it will be possible to see auras around other people as well. It is also recommended to pay attention to your energetic state and practice cleansing and protection techniques. This helps to maintain clarity of perception and protects against negative influences. Developing intuition and extrasensory abilities opens new horizons in understanding the world and one's spiritual path, making life more conscious and harmonious. During sleep, many people begin to work in the spiritual realm, even if they are not consciously aware of it. Sleep is not just a period of physical rest, but also a time when our spiritual self can travel and perform important tasks on other planes of existence. During sleep, our soul can interact with spiritual guides, receive training, and participate in cleansing and healing on both personal and collective levels. These nocturnal journeys can explain why many people wake up feeling tired despite having a long sleep. The reason is that intense work is happening on a spiritual level, requiring significant energy expenditure. Our bodies and consciousness are adapting to new energies, and sleep becomes an essential time for integrating these changes. Some people may remember their dreams and become aware of their participation in various spiritual processes. For example, they might see themselves helping other souls, cleansing energy spaces, or learning new spiritual practices. These dreams often feel very vivid and real, leaving a deep impression upon waking. Sleep plays a crucial role in our spiritual development and interaction with guides. Spiritual guides are highly evolved beings who assist us on our path, offering guidance and support in difficult moments. They can be our guardian angels, ascended masters, or souls of loved ones who have passed on. To enhance interaction with spiritual guides during sleep, it is important to create a calm and harmonious environment before bedtime. Relaxing practices such as meditation, deep breathing, and aromatherapy can help attune you to contact with the spiritual realm. It is also beneficial to set an intention before sleep, asking your guides for help or guidance. Keeping a dream journal is another effective way to strengthen the connection with spiritual guides. Write down your dreams and sensations immediately after waking up. This helps to better understand the messages received and analyze them. Over time, you may notice that your dreams become more structured and meaningful, and your interaction with guides more conscious. If you want to deepen this interaction, you can also use crystals such as amethyst or moonstone, which help enhance intuition and spiritual connections. Keep them near your bed or under your pillow during sleep. Understanding the importance of sleep and recognizing the spiritual work that takes place during this time allows better adaptation to new energies and utilizing the knowledge gained for spiritual growth. Guides are always ready to help us, and it is important to be open to their guidance, especially during sleep. Internal cleansing from negative emotions and beliefs is a crucial aspect of self-healing and personal transformation. Negative emotions, such as anger, fear, resentment, jealousy, and envy, create energy blocks in the body that impede the free flow of life energy. These blocks can cause physical and mental illnesses and hinder spiritual growth. Effective cleansing involves acknowledging and accepting your negative emotions rather than suppressing them. Meditation and mindfulness practices help to understand and work with your inner states more deeply. Breathing techniques can also be beneficial in releasing trapped emotions and restoring a sense of inner peace. Letting go of old negative beliefs and attitudes that no longer serve you is also an essential part of the cleansing process. These beliefs are often formed in childhood and can significantly influence our behavior and perception of the world. By analyzing and transforming these beliefs, we pave the way for positive changes and a new perception of reality. The path to self-improvement requires continuous self-work and striving for inner harmony. This involves not only physical and emotional cleansing, but also the development of spiritual qualities, such as love, compassion, patience, and wisdom. Regular practices aimed at self-development help to strengthen these qualities and apply them in daily life. It is important to remember that self-improvement is a process that takes time and patience. There is no need to rush for instant results. Gradual changes based on consistent self-work lead to more sustainable and profound transformations. Becoming a role model for others is a natural outcome of personal transformation. When you work on yourself and achieve inner harmony, it becomes noticeable to those around you. Your actions, behavior, and energetic state begin to inspire others to make similar changes. Being a role model does not mean imposing your beliefs or trying to change others. It is more about demonstrating what is possible and offering a path for those ready for change. To support this process, it is helpful to surround yourself with like-minded individuals and seek support in spiritual communities. Interacting with people who share your values and aspirations helps to strengthen motivation and find new sources of inspiration. Joint practices such as meditations, discussions, and retreats deepen your spiritual experience and strengthen connections with others. Self-healing and personal transformation is a journey that brings joy and fulfillment. It allows you not only to improve your life, but also to contribute to positive changes in the world around you. Strive for continuous growth and be open to new opportunities that this path offers. Keep working on yourself, embracing changes and maintaining harmony. Open your heart to new opportunities and inspiration that come with each step on your spiritual journey.